Hey everyone, my name is Yizu2, and the problem I got is why do most countries not place high taxes on the rich? So the first and most obvious reason would be that the rich and wealthy people would be unhappy with how much they're being taxed compared to the rest of the population. This would lead to them feeling like they're being targeted as their hard work is like being punished now. The price they would need to sell their product now would also be above their willingness to sell, which would result in them not selling the product in general. In the end, the seller would either have to leave the market and relocate to another country with fewer taxes on the rich, which would result in the government like losing out on potential or possible revenue that they could tax them with. This also is like a prime example of the Laffer curve coming into action, whereby raising the price of a tax is beyond a certain point would result in the government actually losing revenue as the seller is leaving the economy or the market, I guess. The second option for the rich person could be to find like a loophole to exploit the system, as mentioned in class, with how its jackets sold by Colombia have a pocket near the waistline to avoid being taxed by the US government, which in my opinion is really smart. By taxing the rich could also lead to them lowering their like safety standards and guidelines. This could potentially cause negative externalities to happen, such as like accidental spillages, chemical contaminations, or even like potentially like extreme pollution in the world. Since they're trying to maximize their economic gains, they will do everything in their power to minimize how much they need to spend on their equipment and other expenses in order to get the price they sell it at below their willingness to sell. Another instance where the government shouldn't tax a specific is like maybe specific shoe brands. Maybe take these Nike shoes for example. If it was being taxed, many would choose to buy cheaper options like these Vans. This would like also stop the government from making potential revenue from the Nike buyers, which is exactly what happened in the previous example, or like what I just discussed. Now the Nike shoe buyers must purchase these items from like a foreign country, which again results in a loss of income by the government or revenue by the government. This loss of consumers could be softened or like reduced if the reasoning was like due to like an environmental issue, like maybe like the Nike shoes were like using, I don't know, some pesticide that was like that kills crops. Like because of this legitimate issue, buyers might actually like buy different products instead of like just boycotting it in general. All right, thank you.